Good afternoon, viewers. I welcome you all to today's news bulletin. Kabura Mzafali is my name, reporting live for the Ultra Days Media at Makerere University. In a letter issued by the Vice Chancellor of Makerere University, Professor Barnabas Nawangwe, concerning the academic calendar of the institution, he gave response to the Guild Council following the demands and resolutions that they had come up with. Although the students' leaders claim 71.2% of the university population has been partially or fully vaccinated, the Vice Chancellor denied that he had not received any report from them proving this, and perhaps the statistics he has revealed that 20% of the university population has been vaccinated. The Guild President affirms that the challenges of the blended learning have not been addressed and that there is totally no value for money at all.
Good afternoon to the country statesmen and women. Today we are gathered here once again to address the issues that are affecting the student fraternity. The university administration, under the custodianship of the Vice Chancellor, Professor Barnabas Nawangwe, has continued to emphasize and have the staggered mode of learning, or rather should we call it the blended mode of learning. When His Excellency, President Museveni, Yoweri Kaguta, came out and opened the economy fully, the university administration had the guts to tell us that they had already passed the policy to continue with staggered mode of learning. But we continue to question that. Why are bars open? Why is Chukubo open? Primary schools are going to school, secondary school, but then Makerere University, an institution of higher learning, continues to have the staggered mode of learning. We cannot fail to appreciate that the blended mode of learning, or rather the staggered mode of learning, did come through for us when we had no option, and we do appreciate it. But it does not mean that we are going to have a blind eye towards what this staggered mode of learning has posed to us. The challenges that are embedded within the mode of learning that is blended. Students cannot access internet. With the tax that has been imposed on internet, it's absurd that the university continues to have staggered mode of learning, with having students studying online and coming back to school at different intervals. But then, this whole financial burden is being held by the students. That we believe the university should understand the challenges that the students face with the mode of learning. Lecturers only wait for the university to be physically opened so that they can start to teach. Where we are having students having 4 lectures in a semester and continue to be examined. The university has not done any report on how the staggered mode of learning has worked. Moving forward, we are saying the university has not visited or restructured their fees. How then are the students supposed to continue? Functional fees and tuition have remained the same, but we are still studying from home. Why is that? So we stand here and say that we want this university open for all students. We do not have essential and non-essential students. We believe that we are all essential. The university went ahead, or rather should I say the Vice Chancellor released a document saying that they only have 20% of the students vaccinated. But our survey here shows that we have 71.2% students vaccinated. So where is the Vice Chancellor getting the statistics that he's quoting? When we look at the stuff that he says they're afraid are going to fall sick, University Hospital tells us that they have about 99% vaccination rate. So who is lying to who? We believe that the university does not have enough reason to continue operating in the staggered mode of learning. And as the Students' Guild we are saying, the university must open all the gates of Makerere for all the learners, because illiteracy cannot cure. Thank you.
Samuel Semakabanyi, who represents people with disabilities at Makerere University, explains that they have written many letters to the Vice Chancellor, but no fruits have been yielded.
Several letters. We have written several letters to the administration expressing all our challenges. The administration has kept a deaf ear about this. But what they can do is to go ahead and emphasize the online learning. Then,
Bosa Price, the Minister in charge of Justice and Constitutional Affairs at Makerere University, asserts that the blended system of learning is so disastrous and also decreases the quality of students produced by the institution.
University administration, ngekulemberwa Professor Barnabas Nawangwe. Yes. yasikatidde neremera kusoma kw'okutagala mu university n'otagala n'osomera ku ssomero n'otagala n'oddayo ewaka. Ebintu bino eno tukkiriza nti bikendeeza omutindo gw'abayizi gwe bafulumye Makerere.
The students' leaders finished up with a press conference at Lumumba and continued with the Wewe chants to Mary Stuart Hall. Hardly had they set a foot out of Lumumba than the police stopped them. The security officials claimed that they were inciting violence and this had to stop immediately. However, the Guild president, Shamim Nambasa, cooled down the students as they claimed to have pardoned the police as though it was the administration.
Yes. We are right. We shall never forget you. Police, our murderers.
Once again, thanks for keeping it Ultra Digest Media. Kabura Mzafwali is my name. We are going to keep you posted about each and every event that is going to be happening around Makerere University. Thank you.